Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're back in some TPPI after a very long wait because yeah, my computer honestly just broke down, didn't want to work, didn't work, got a new one, this one works. Long story short, to be honest with you there. But yeah, so in today's episode, don't have anything specific planned, more or less I just want to walk around this kind of setup that I've got going on and see if I've got any nitty little bits that I've missed out. Or I'll show you over here. So if you see down here, I don't think I showed this. No, you may have seen it in the background, but I don't think I actually built this on camera. But I built a massive wheat farm here, and as you can see, it's kind of a bit over the top grown, you see? And I need to sort that out. There's a sprinkler in the middle as well. And this is full up, as you can see. There you go. Like that. And what I was planning on doing, I was planning on putting ME precision input buses on each and every one of these chests. Because if you remember, the ME precision import bus, where should we put it? Let's put it there. There we go. So if I click on this, you can toggle what you import into the system. That's how you remember it. You can toggle what you want in. So instead of just sucking everything out, I'll do copper essence, and then for this one, iron essence, and then obviously the seeds will carry on going around the system, whereas the essence will go straight into the keyboard. Where were we then? The stuff will just keep going around, and then the essence will go into the system. That's what it's saying. We've got these trees as well, the 4-star stuff. I don't really have a problem with those really. We've got see through that. Oh my god. We've got the bees over here, which is cool. Which again, I kind of just left abandoned now because I don't think I can be bothered, to be honest. Not in a bad way, obviously. But I just feel like about them. That's how I feel about them. But I mean, just leave a comment if you think you want me to carry on, because I'll obviously put in the effort and obviously try and do that if I can. We got the very outdated system over here for the power. We've got these bushes that I brought across. Oh my god, we've got cocoa growing. This, I don't know what's going on with this. I've regularly checked upon this, kind of, in a way, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So what I found was the problem before was that if you've got this set up, these two, I think, have I changed it now? So no, I haven't. Oh no, I have, look. So this wasn't connected at this end before, but via an item duct. So what would happen is the coal would come in this side and then go across to this way, and then it would go to the chest if it's got nowhere to go in. So that was the normal setup. Now, as I've put an item duct down there, it's now getting to these two steam dynamos, because normally it would just instantly put it in these these 4 here, so these two over this side. But now, with that addition, obviously it's going either that way, or going into these and bouncing around, and finally eventually going back into here, which is obviously good. Coming downstairs, we've got the overflowing of saplings down here, haven't we? Yeah, of course. Have we got space in it? Yeah, we do. So I think if I which one is it? It is black output. So if I do this rather than that, now there we go. So now they'll obviously be redirected down here. I might put these into like a I know there's a machine where you can turn them into mush and you can use that for something or something along those lines. Might do that in the future. Yeah, redstone furnace. These are making the coal. Obviously, that's need to patch that up. Have I got any coal on me? Oh, look at that. Just two more. Oh well. Coming down underneath now. This is now. I don't think I did show this off, but this is below the applied energistics building down upstairs. So if I come up, show you. This is the upstairs. I've got the ME drives expanding upwards. I was going to expand those out. I need to build a lot more to do with the applied energistics. There's a lot I want to do off camera and stuff, this, that, and the other. But I've built these energy cells. Now, this is a quite cool thing which you can do. You don't have to do, obviously, bear in mind. But what these energy cells do is they act as like a big buffer. Now, with my texture pack, they don't work. But if you use basic texture pack, basic Minecraft texture pack, they'll be glowing. So they'll have a glow effect. If they've got no glow, they've got 0 energy. If they've got high glow, then they've got full energy. So the way this works is, the best explanation is, if I come upstairs, ooh, got an itch on my arm, and if I do this first, just to show you. So if I, oh, where's that going? It's going to the, oh, I can't really, to be fair. In other words, if this weren't attached, if all these weren't attached, every one of those provides a certain amount of energy to the system, kind of like a massive buffer. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So if you come up here, you can see energy stored. So every energy cell you add, it increases the amount of energy which is stored. So if you were to ever run out of power at any time, then this obviously stores the energy and will gradually go down until your power comes back on. And then obviously if you run out of power, then you run out of power, really. So kind of one of those things. If you just got like leftover applied logistic stuff, if you just want to like fill out a massive block of energy cells, then like you've got a massive buffer. So that's quite cool. You've got this as well, which I said I was going to expand, but I haven't yet. I don't know the name of this. I know it's just I know what it does. I just can't remember what I called it. So there you go. But yeah, so you can obviously expand that up and down, add in all this, that, and the other. Depends if you use automation within applied logistics, but I do not, so I won't. Down beneath now the house, we've got the coke oven, which I've kind of left now with all this creosote, which is I don't think I showed this, but the creosote comes quite in handy when you start to do which one's this one? Greg Tech / industrial craft stuff. So at the moment I've got it pumping into a semi-fluid generator, which turns the oil into energy, which you can be used for buildcraft energy. So not buildcraft, industrial craft energy. So just like that. So if I come up here, I'm going to show you. So yeah, this is linked all the way over here, and obviously the copper cables come over here for these two machines as well. So just like that, which is powering those. But I mean, so they're not really using anything at the moment. I mean, plate bending machine, may have to use that in the future. We've got an enchanted table. We've got the darkcraft stuff over here. Farmcraft, I do know, right, for Farmcraft, there is a thing called a hungry node, which I've just seen loads of people posting photos of, and it looks quite cool, and I'll maybe want to look into that. So that's a sneak peek what I might do in the future. We've got the blood altar, which I don't have the thing on, so I can't show you, but that is about full. Everyone knows my setup by now because it's pretty recent. We've got, oh yeah, so if you're in a normal biome, I'm going to come across to this, the salination plant. If you're in a normal biome, maybe make 2 of these, is definitely what I recommend. Because even if it's like, even if you do focus on it, it does take a lot of power. I've had to like keep coming back and filling it up and stuff, and it's just a ball ache really. So maybe make like 2 or 3 just to get them all on the go and stuff like that and the other. But yeah, I mean, I can't really remember much else really, I've got to say. Obviously there's more rituals which I want to look into. I think there's a couple I've got in my mind now. Actually, you know what, let's get the thing and let's find out, shall we? This is going to be like a maintenance episode, me just walking around talking. So what's this? So just holding? No, we don't want that. We want the... Which one's the one we want? No, this isn't what we want. We want the what's it called? God damn. Is it sigil? No. Wait. Guys, I forgot the mod. How do I Minecraft? Oh, god damn. So, it's this one. So ritual. If I type in ritual now, hopefully it's in here. There it is. Look at that. So, there is a couple more rituals, like I say, which are quite cool. I think it's shift right click, isn't it? So, Serenade of the River, Ritual of the Green Grove, Interdiction Ritual, Containment, Binding, Unbinding the High Jump. So, actually, I might make the Ritual of High Jump just for demonstration purposes, I guess. But I mean, it is a bit obvious what it does. But nevertheless, let's make it anyway. Let's just get the amount of stone for it. It's called stone, isn't it? Spectral block. Is it block? No. Arcane block. Oh god. I've got the actual names of this now. I'm so sorry. Blood rune. There you go. So there you go, 47 blood runes, and then we need all the 5 of the gems, which are in here. Here we go. And then we need our middle one, which is this one here, Master Ritual Stone, Ritual. Let's get those 6, and then we should have enough now to go and do it. We will see, of course. Right, so the way I like to do these rituals as well is I build it one up from where I originally want to do it, and then I like get rid of it and then do it again. It does cost a lot of life points, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. It's just one of those things. So how much? Oops. Just turn that on, didn't I? There you go. You got the only problem with this is you got to make sure to not leave one on accident. There we go. So I got 773k. Oh my god, 730k. That had me confused for a bit then. 73k in my system, which should be more than enough to activate it once. I don't think I can activate it twice. We shall see. I don't have a clear opening, do I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know what? It doesn't have to be built right next to it, so I guess that's a good thing, of course. So I think we'll do it here. There we go. Okay, so we need the Wheat West activation crystal, and then I think we just right click, right? No, wait, what am I doing wrong? Blank stones. So we need 12 air stones for this one, and we've got elemental inscription of air. And then, what's this called? I'm going to have to go back across, I apologise. I don't remember the game. Ritual Stone, yes, that's correct. We're doing it right at the moment. If I mash right click, does it? You going to want to do it? No? Okay, the game hates me, never mind then. Yeah, so that's probably what I'll do next episode. Like I say, the main reason of this episode was just for me to like reorganise myself, look around, see what I need to do, because I kind of have, it's only been a week, but my memory goes if I don't focus on it really. So you know, I'll probably need to look back up on blood magic. How do I blood magic? Watch my own videos. Yeah, seems very legit, that does. But yeah, I mean, you know, like I say, ritual stones, that might be next, will be next, sorry. But I think there's only like a couple more rituals I really want to cover. And then, to be fair, I think apart from another episode on probably alchemy, I'm probably done for blood magic. So yeah, I mean, just looking through it, I mean, there isn't much in the way of, you know, within the mod on the NEI, but still, there's still like a lot in there for us to do. I mean, I've covered this for like, what, 10 episodes maybe? Which is a long time, bear in mind, so, you know. And there's a soul armor as well, which I'm not sure whether I want to cover or not. Basically, the soul armor, if I show you, it's this. So it's bound helmet, bound chest plate, bound leggings, and bound boots. What that does is, it acts as armor, obviously. You can add your own upgrades to them, hence the less shift, sorry. They've all got devilish protection, and whenever you get hit, they take stuff out of your life point system. So you know, so say if I got hit now, that would go down to 72,850, for example. But you know, you get the idea. And yeah, so like the way you do it is you get like certain blocks and you build the pattern in the game, which I find is quite cool. And then obviously you can add upgrades in the way of, I think. Oh, what's the way you add upgrades? I think it's a certain essence, like one of these essences. Like if you add that adds like fall damage, but that sounds wrong to me. Beg your pardon. And there's lava crystal I've covered. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, the bound chest plates and stuff I might cover as well. It's just kind of if I want to cover it or not at this point, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I mean, and then in the next couple of episodes, like I say, blood magic is done. So I might have to go on and cover something else. So on this episode, though, if you guys leave a comment on this video, though, not any on the other ones, if you have any recommendations for what mod next in TPPI you want me to do, I will take it into consideration, obviously. Just say, don't be a really hard one. Railcraft, I'm on and off to do whether or not, but I don't really need to set up a massive railway system just for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I can cover it, say, this is how you do railcraft, and then never use it again, you know. Or you could use it to like transport stuff between two places, that you know, through Steve. I think Steve Carter's in this, isn't it? Steve. Yeah, Steve Carter's in this. You know, through you know, other stuff like that. But you know, it's one of those things, really. And the IO slightly covered. Computer craft though, that's a nice one. I've got plans to do set up a blaze farm in the Nether and use a computer craft turtle to automatically farm that for me. So if anyone has any idea what I was saying by that, obviously, then you will know. If you don't, then you'll find out. That's how it works. And I think Industrial Craft is only the last one in my head majorly that I need to kind of cover. And Industrial Craft's going to be a ball ache for me. It's going to be a lot of, oh, build this. It costs a lot of items to do. Have I done it yet? No. Okay, do it again. You know, not that I'm trying to leave it to last or anything, but I feel that way with it anyway. I'll probably leave it there for anyway because I'm ranting. Sorry that I didn't cover too much. I just had said my plans and what I wanted to do, cover maintenance, this, that, and the other. Tinker's Construct, I don't think I'll ever cover that again. I don't really need to cover that, to be honest with you. I've got all the tools. You all know how to do that and everything. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the series so far. If you didn't enjoy this episode, well, wait until next episode, I guess. That's best advice to you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, I am.